Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Lion. Today I'm bringing you an Eafc 24 Joao Pedro Road to the Knockout player review. 87 rated striker from a silver to 87, high medium work rate, 6 foot tall, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, right footed and mostly explosive. This card looks unbelievable. Can play as a striker, cam or a centre forward. That cam is an extra one, normally for strikers it's just striker and centre forward. 91 pace is just ballistic, 93 acceleration, 85 shooting with 90 finishing, 90 attack positioning, 76 passing. That's okay for a striker. You don't really need good passing anyway. If you're playing him as a cam maybe, but I wouldn't even bother. This card looks too good as a striker. 90 dribbling with 94 dribbling there, 95 agility. The balance is a little bit low. Everything else on there, 88 ball control is fantastic. 90 heading accuracy coming out of absolutely nowhere. Unbelievable. And 99 jumping as well, I've just seen, with 74 overall for the physical, 79 strength. What has happened to this card? Why is it so good? This card looks absolutely unbelievable, and I'm very, very, very excited to get into it with him. I'm thinking that this is going to be one of the better cards on Eafc so far. This is the sort of upgrades that I like to see, and he can get more boosts. I don't know if he will, but he can. He's got the rapid play style as well. Let's get in some gameplay with him, see how we go. Alright, so we are rocking with quite a few new players in this game actually. Trying out quite a few of the Road to Knockout players, so hopefully we can get something good out of them. We've got Joao Pedro, we've got Diego Carlos, Di Maria and Modric. So there's Di Maria on the ball, nice little pass there to Modric. You expect Modric's passing to be good. Joao Pedro's had a huge upgrade, he was silver before, so that's very nice indeed. And obviously you kind of know, I don't know what that was there. Modric definitely should have been able to get the ball straight to Joao Pedro, I would have expected anyway, but for some reason Joao Pedro just ran at the keeper rather than going for the ball. Not entirely sure why or what he was even thinking. Bit annoying, but nonetheless, you know, decent start from the Di Maria and Modric to actually make that. Well, I almost say make that goal. Unfortunately, it should have been a goal, but make that make a chance. There's Modric. Seems to be all over the place, Modric, which is I think a good thing. Good ball there from Joao Pedro. Di Maria. If we can find Modric, that was a terrible pass. Probably he should have done a dink over the top. Like an over the top through ball, but yeah, still I think that we should have probably done better there. I think Di Maria's passing should have probably found Modric, to be honest. His passing is not that low on the card to be passing literally straight to a defender. Nice block from Stones. Don't really matter about Stones, we want to get Diego Carlos in. His matters, always consistently good. Di Maria, decent pass there as well. Modric with a nice ball. I really do want to test out his long passing. Not really my style in general, long passes, but if we can get some going, then that would be nice. So I know a lot of people do like to utilise them. Good pass again. Di Maria managing to get on the end of that. Modric's passing looks fantastic to me. So hopefully that will be a consistently good thing for him. Stones over to Diego Carlos. I haven't really got into the game, to be honest. There he is. Good pass. I mean, he showed good agility and balance there as well to be able to turn on the striker. Some players, I know I've done an Anderson review yesterday, and he turned so slow that it felt like a truck. But yeah, Carlos there didn't feel like it. Di Maria couldn't quite get the ball out of his feet, unfortunately, but wins it back. Di Maria seems to be all over the place as well. I don't know why he seems to be sort of playing as a cam rather than anything else, but yeah, he just seems to be everywhere. I don't know why. It's sometimes a good thing, but I kind of want him more sort of towards the goal so I can get some chances with him. This guy's team is ridiculous. He's got Roberto Carlos here, Osimhen, just an unbelievable player. So yeah, it's a shame because actually I think he scores here. Yeah, Chiesa, great. I mean, you can't stop balls like that, and when you finish like that as well, it's going to be very difficult. Roberto Carlos is just rapid on that left side, so 1-0 to him. Doesn't really matter too much. You know, I haven't really got the players that I want to be involved in the game, too much involved. Diego Carlos hasn't really done a lot because it's all come from this side and I've got him over that side. So yeah, just not really tallying up how I want it to. Here is Joao Pedro. His passing seems decent and he's making a great run in the middle there. Maddison, I feel like should have put that one away. His shooting is good enough. He has scored goals like that before, so it's a shame that I couldn't put that to 1-1. It was all a bit congested there. I would have passed to Joao Pedro if he found himself in a little bit more space, but unfortunately he didn't. So maybe his attack position is not quite what you would expect it to be. You know, he's still it was a silver card. what can you really expect? I know this card's a lot better, but still not huge upgrade like the top tier strikers at this point in the game, which some people are playing with. And this guy clearly has some top tier defenders and midfielders, so you know it's always going to be difficult against a team like this to be able to find space and get past players. And Joao Pedro does seem to be struggling to do that a little bit. Di Maria there, he seems to be playing quite well. That would have been a great pass if Joao Pedro could have stayed onside. It was a fantastic run, but unfortunately Joao Pedro not managing to keep himself onside. Which is a shame because he was through. He would have probably been able to get away. Well, he was away from the defenders. He just went a little bit too quick, and I couldn't possibly have done that pass any slower because I literally had the ball at my feet and then it was gone, and he'd already gone offside. So a bit annoying there, but what can you do? Not an awful lot. It's been and gone now. Diego Carlos is doing a good job over on that side right there that you just saw. Modric is tracking back nicely with Roberto Carlos. I definitely do notice the pace increase for Modric. I've used his gold card, and his gold card felt very slow. This one does feel a bit faster, and just ball to feet, getting it out to a pass is fantastic. I don't think he's missed a pass yet, which is saying something in this Eafc, because it can be quite difficult sometimes to make passes consistently, but he has done it very well. Good from Joao Pedro. He seems to be tracking back a lot. Di Maria and Joao Pedro both seem to be tracking back just like a bit too much for my liking. Here is Modric though. Let's try and get something in. Oh my goodness, he's just been caught up. I mean, not an awful lot going on there. Roberto Carlos is just too good, and Modric is a winger. I've got him playing as a right cam, and he's just not. But that's fantastic work from Di Maria, and good work there, and just nothing coming of it. So I'm going to end the gameplay here. Let's get back into the in-game stats and see if I think these worth it. Compare them to how the game went, and yeah, give our overall verdict. Alright, Joao Pedro, I mean, he looked great. To be honest, what a player he is. I played 5 games with him. What an unbelievable striker he is. Let's get into it. 91 pace, felt like 91. I said it in the video, he felt so fast, rapid. 85 shooting, you saw him there. His shooting was fantastic. 85 all the way. Probably could even get an increase to 86. Passing at 76 did feel, yeah, I mean, I didn't notice he did anything too bad, but yeah, we'll leave it at 76. Didn't feel like he was going to ping balls all over the place. 90 dribbling, that was a standout for me. His dribbling was fantastic. He was quick to turn, just outstanding. I mean, I can't say enough good things about this card. 40 defending, sure, I didn't actually have any header opportunities with him, as you saw there. We'll leave it at that. And then the 74 physical, sure thing, feels about right as well. You could maybe argue a little bit better. It's just the aggression that's bringing it down. Unbelievable card, going for about 250k at the moment. I would pay that all day long. This card is something special. You need to get your hands on it. So hopefully you did like the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There will be a link in the description down below full of Eafc 24 player reviews. As always guys, thank you for watching. Bye bye.